me shopping at Target Mall. 95 South, we took the turn. Birth night helped me grow. Mama kept my shirt nice. Couldn't afford no minks. When I got it, I held that first tight. Feel like I'm on my third life. The rat, you serve mice. I seen nerds fight. So thankful for my blessings. Still I gotta keep this close. This for all the people that could have helped me, but they left me broke. This for all trying to hustle, selling socks and soap. This for all my homies. That's a thankful for them times before them lobsters. We was Impalas took on missions. Ramen noodles, not no pasta. Harlem, that's me casa. My squad dealt with I felt like Waka. Make America great. So thankful for my blessings. Still I gotta keep this close. This for all the people that could have helped me, but they left me broke. This for all the trying to hustle, selling socks and soap. This for all my homies. That's appealing. Hope they got. Thankful for them times before them lobsters. We was Impalas took on missions. Ramen noodles, not no pasta. Harlem, that's me casa. My squad dealt with I felt like Waka. Make America great.
Guess we making moves. Only thing to do. Know the budget and sell it to you. Man just wanna breathe. Know my mama and my papa need the all the feed. Like a in the city, I got all the but been missing piece. That's the missing piece. I just need the keys. Ride it like a brave. On the block they always watching, so you're never safe. But I will be lost. Make it all these other games will always have a flaw. Push it to the floor. That's 100 on the day. Could've did it more. Cause the opposition I can just to settle score. Guess we
keep on telling myself I'm better. Head propelling my mental affairs. I know you want peace instead of me getting jealous. Teasing the extra. You chewing my thoughts like extra. Fluid my tempo, I don't like stopping. Flips, I reveal my cap, new era. Wanna be honest with you. Girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on Madonna fit you. I visualize my whole life to fit you in it somehow. So the problem with you isn't what you like, but what comes within you. Putting on what can fix you. Tell me what the issue is. Wrong and a little bit soft, I get it. Talk with a vision, beat, pause, let's get it. Walk in a better beach, not like Venice. Songs had you been a week like this. Too real, don't press pause, let's talk about feelings. Talk endless, take a fresh breath, take business. We gon' take off, don't let me go spinning. Ayy.
What's up, baby? Tell me.
Let's meet your Las Vegas.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Now here's Cunningham. Murray from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Cunningham against Giddey. Good D by Porzingis. Murray passes to Grant. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Murray. Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. Cunningham drives in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
and a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Cunningham with a drive. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
B.A., we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Now here's Giddey. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans. Outside, Williams. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Pass to Cunningham. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Here's Thompson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. And the free throw, no good. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board. Las Vegas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now here's Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lou Dort picks one up. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Watford's checked in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Holmgren. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Goes back up. And another shot. And the layup is good.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Murray. And here's Grant from the arc. Here's Watford. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And there it is for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Las Vegas, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. We've got 1:13 left now in the first quarter. Murray drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got his second basket.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. Leading by 5. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Porzingis against Williams. Over Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Pokusevski's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Giddey. Here's Joe. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. 4 on the clock. Money from the wing.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Quickly outside. Thompson outside. Jones, the pass to Gordon. On target from range. And the Thunder in possession here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Jacks up a 3. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front, leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Klay Thompson. Derek Jones is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Trendon Watford, and it's quickly in at the 1. Thompson finds Gordon. Here's Watford. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at small forward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Gordon outside. Lets it go from deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Thunder with a lead. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
On the wing, Thompson. Watford with a screen. The 3. Thompson's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And the Thunder making a change here. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You take a look at the Thunder. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Quickly outside. Jones, the pass to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 7, defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by. And you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Thompson. To the paint.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them. Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren, over Cunningham, and it's Holmgren missing. For Las Vegas, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Cunningham outside. Right side, Porzingis. Back to Cunningham. 4-3. Williams grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Joe. Outside for Dort. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Las Vegas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Quickly. Now here's Porzingis. Thompson with it. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
And it's always hard to predict how easily young players will adapt to the league. But on the offensive end, he's really hit the ground running.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Williams, a screen on Holmgren. Cunningham passes to Williams, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
The shot by Dort, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Fires the 3, fires in the triple. And the Thunder lead by 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Porzingis in the post. Williams defending. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Porzingis against Williams. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Here's Giddey. Williams grabs the board.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Murray passes to Graham. And here's Cunningham. Fires the 3. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Giddey. Six to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
An intriguing move for them. Landing Markkanen. Man, he'll help that space that they create on the floor. He'll open up the offense, and he could be a nice piece that they can keep for a long time.
Yeah, he's certainly grown since he came into the league. Teams have to guard him. And I'll tell you one thing about Markkanen, Kenny.
What's that?
He can finish. You get it? He's from Finland.
Oh, Finland.
And he can finish.
That was deep.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserve. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
They've got Cunningham. Klay Thompson is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Murray, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Grant. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Thompson scanning the floor. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Thompson fires from way outside. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Holmgren. Takes the 3. Williams misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Murray up top. Giddey defends. That one goes. Count it. Murray's got 8.
The strength and body control. Jamal Murray fighting off the contact.
And the Thunder call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Giddey. giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And down it goes, 2 points.
Now that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Taking it inside. SGA.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Thompson against Dort from deep three-point land. Thompson, no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Giddey against Murray. And it's Giddey missing. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gotta be careful how you guard Murray, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Las Vegas, DeJounte Murray.
And he drops the first. Watford's checked in for Grant. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams has checked in, and Murray drops them both. The Thunder have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8 to the middle. Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Well, Las Vegas is shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Murray against Giddey. The baseline Jay. Murray, no good. Thunder with a lead. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, misses the dunk. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Porzingis with it. He has 6. Porzingis punishing inside.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Outside Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 29 seconds left in the third. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Dort defending. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Off target from the wing. And stolen by Murray. 3 seconds left. And the jumper is good. He's got 12.
They keep calling his number. Murray is still hot.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Thunder out in front, up by 4. And time to step away. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Kenrich Williams is out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 3, the small forward. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Count it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Yep, that one goes.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Gordon on the wing. No good with the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Joe misses.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Watford with a screen. Here's quickly. Nice D from Pokusevski. The Thunder shooting 40% so far in this one. Down low. Williams' shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Quickly. The Thunder with the rebound. Defended by Thompson. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Back to quickly. Watford with a screen. Here's the floater. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dortch checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Pass to Pokusevski. Out left to the wing. Here's Joe. Counted from distance.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thompson outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And Pokusevski gets it to go.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham showing the D no mercy.
Tough shot. I mean, Cunningham has great size at his position, which really helps him in the paint.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
And show your appreciation for your Las Vegas dancers.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Las Vegas. Trailing by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-4 run. From 7 feet. And that one hits the back iron. Las Vegas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Spins. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Cunningham with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Murray, no good. Oklahoma City shooting pretty well at 45%. Williams, a screen on Cunningham. Left side, Williams. On the wing, Murray. Giddey defends. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 10.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. And Cunningham pulls it down. Well, Las Vegas is shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Murray passes to Porzingis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. It's Dort on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
5th personal foul.
Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end.